Grand Rising, and welcome to Healing Hype Man, and welcome to Pisces season. You see, I had a lot of time in my hands, so I got crafty and I got witchy, right? Like very Piscean energy with my cauldron. And I want to talk a little bit about Pisces season, and then I'm going to pull a card for each sign. And I want to see what potion are you brewing this Pisces season. Pisces season started on yesterday, the 18th. So, and we all can embody Pisces energy. It is the 12th sign in the zodiac, which means it also speaks a lot about seeing behind the veil, because they've seen all 12 signs, right? The planets have go through all 12 signs and through the zodiac, and the Piscean just really sees beyond what people normally see, right? There's a veil pictated. Oh, I should have pulled out the Pisces card. There's a veil pictated behind the high priestess. The high priestess is like, she's into her intuition and spirituality. It's also associated, right, with spirituality. And Jupiter is in Pisces, and Jupiter is synonymous with spirituality and faith. So there's a big spiritual component. This is time to brew your potions and do my wizards, witches, warlocks, and warriors, right? This is the time for you guys to embody that energy. And sometimes Piscean energy can really live into living in their dream world, and when I say dreams, which means like their goals and their aspirations in life. And they're so far-fetched that people are like, oh, they're always dreaming into a different world. But that also can work out to benefit them, because they're always trying to achieve their biggest goal, their biggest dream, not the little mundane ones that you're trying to do day to day. They're always trying to look out beyond that, into the future, into their big hope, their big wish, their big dream, their big subconscious belief system, right? Big aspects. Some of you might tap into mental health or spirituality during the next 30 days. And, there's a big aspect of spirituality and growth and connecting to your intuition. Connect with her, right? It's a feminine trait. It is trusting your intuition. It's brewing your potions and trusting that even though you don't know what's coming towards you, 222 on the clock, there's still something there. And you have belief, you have faith that things will always work out for you in the end. And you're changing belief systems from the subconscious mind, and you're trying to use different aspects of your brain. Pisces energy is associated with the mind, right? My North Node is in Pisces, right? Spiritually inclined, and it's also the mind, right? Spirituality and the mind, and you're seeing this come to life. I'm right, like, so it's wherever you have Pisces in your chart, right? Own into that. I'm going to pull a card from my cauldron. I'm going to pull from the Spell Casting Oracle and a tarot card from the Celtic Tarot, because these are like my witchiest cards that I have. And let's kind of see what you might be tapping into, right? So I'm probably not going to timestamp this, so I'm going to make it short so you can watch the whole thing. Check your sun, moon, rising, check your Venus, check your North Node, check your Mercury. That's how you're going to communicate, right? Everything. Your Venus is for your love and relationships and your money as well. So let's dive in. I'm going to start with Aries. I'm going to start with Pisces first. Pull into my cauldron. 5 of Swords with courage. Ooh, having the courage to walk away from things that are no longer serving you, or having to walk away from things that you have put a lot of effort and have fought for. Pisces energy here, right? This is, again, you're look at this with the, oh my God, the Grim Reaper there, right? This is I'm going to move away. I'm going to have the courage to either stand up for myself, one, right? Because this guy very well can stand up for himself, or two, to walk away from things that aren't serving you anymore. 5 is change, 5 of Swords. Courage aspect, Leo, full moon, courageous there. We did Pisces, now we're going to Aries. Let's see what you're brewing. The High Priestess. She's brewing her potion. Aries and protection. Ooh, very feminine energy here. What are you brewing? What? Interesting. You're seeing a different perspective on protecting yourself, protecting your energy, right? You might tap into some form of spirituality and tap into like crystals and stones that might actually want to protect you Aries energy. You might feel like you need a form of protection. You guys are always like in the forefront of battle, right? This might be like, let me pull back and protect myself on a spiritual level, on what I'm trying to grow. She's pregnant here. That was a big aspect of protection, Aries. Taurus. Seven of Cauldrons with fertility. Oh, you're looking at your choices and something that you want to grow. You're looking at your options and something that you want to bring to fruition. Some of you, it could be fertility. Maybe you're looking at baby daddies. I don't know why I wanted to say that, but maybe you're really being selective. I'm like, you know what? I would like to bring things to fruition. It doesn't have to be kids. It can also be like you want to bring the project into being, right? That's fertile. Something it has the potential to be something big. You're fertile, right? It can be something, and you're looking at your options and your choices and who you want to participate in that with, or what your choices are to bring your big master plan into being. Gemini. King of Wands with new beginnings. There's a big, some of you might be getting a new job, a new offer here, or a new leader position that's going to start a new beginning for you here, or some creative aspect that you see the big picture behind. You see that it has a lot of potential. You see it. It might not even be something that's solid yet, but you see the big picture behind it, and you're about to pursue that new beginning, Gemini. Cancer. The Father, which is the Emperor, and willpower. Ooh, this is about choice. Cancer, I think you're going to realize that you have the choice to control your life, right? Willpower is like actually doing something, right? Like go and actually, like I can actually do it. This is achieving a goal. This is achieving a status, a level of seniority, a level of high achievements, but also controlling it, grabbing it by the horns here and actually grabbing it. And you realize that you have the capability to control your life more than you think. Piscean energy might put you into perspective of like, oh, I can tap into this, right? That was Cancer. Let's do Leo. Death card with compassion. This specific card talks about something has ended for you, Leo. It needed to end. And I'm going to say here, give compassion to yourself. There might be things in your life that are changing, things that are ending, new things that are beginning. Be compassionate with yourself. Forgive yourself. Take care of yourself. Do not beat yourself up, Leo. Leo, what's next? Virgo? Virgo. Strength. Leo energy with trust. Ooh, so this tells me that there's a situation that you're going to need to trust, and you're going to have a lot of balls for, Virgo. Trust that things are working out for you, the Piscean energy. Trust that even though you can't see the unknown, you don't know what's behind the veil, you really don't know what's there, but you have a little, you're being spiritually guided here. Just trust that the universe has your back. Trust that the Pisces energy is going to take you to where you need to go, and have the courage to just stand there, push through, battle the dragon, whether you think you're able to or not, Virgo. Virgo, Libra. Knight of Cauldrons and well-being. You're following your heart here. You are doing things a little bit more compassionate. You might be, I think that you're going to be a little softer on yourself, Virgo, Libra, about time. You're so hard on yourself, and you do things so serious and so cold, so direct. I think that you're going to realize that doing things with a little bit more love is going to leave you better off, feeling better about yourself on the inside. Right? It's not all about the P&L, Libra. It's not all about the job and the cutthroat direction and telling me like it is and doing things the way that you want to do. You're going to lean a little bit into love here. It's better for your body, like your mind, body, and spirit. Libra, Scorpio. Nine of Swords with career. You're worried about your job. Maybe it's giving you anxiety. You're just kind of like, I'm over this. Some of you could be like, I am over this. At the same time, you're just thinking about it. Some of you, it could very well be stressing you. But I feel like here, like I think you've also realized, Scorpios, that you have the capabilities to go after what you want, and you're very serious about what it is that you do in life, and your career and the level of status that you hold in your family and your lifehood. But like there's no need for it to stretch you out, because you can just go and get another job, and you'll be perfectly fine. Right? Could be career. You kind of know how this works. Maybe you're stressed about what career direction you want to go into. Dive deep in that. Sagittarius. Nine of Pentacles. Stable AF with psychic abilities. Ooh, some of your psychic abilities could very well amplified during this time. Your psychic abilities can make things more solid for you. I think tapping into spirituality, not just psychic abilities, but spirituality, opening your third eye, will make you feel more secure. I think you might have like a shoulder to cry on, and like a wall to lean on with the universe. It's gonna make you feel so strong. Like you're gonna have a great solid connection with the universe and be like, I trust that bitch. She got my back, right? Right, Sagittarius? Sag, Capricorn. I might have messed that up. Well, this is for Capricorn. The mother and boundaries. Ooh. The Empress with boundaries here. This is Capricorn. You're going to realize that actually this aligns with your last reading that I just did. You the shit, and you're going to put boundaries up on people. Like you got a lot of shit to do. You have been working on yourself as you always do. You have a level of status, and you're going to put a boundary around that. People aren't going to be able to touch you because you don't want them to touch you, right? Because you're up here, and you don't want anything that's less than that, or there's a level of like, I've done a lot of hard work to get to where I'm at. People like look up to me, and don't let anybody in. Make sure you have boundaries and not just give yourself away freely like that, right? You treat yourself like a hoe, then if you act like a hoe, people are going to treat you like a hoe, but you're treating yourself like a queen here, the Empress, and have that boundary, and people will know like, oh, I can't fuck with that. That's out of my league. Aquarius. Last one. We already did Pisces. Aquarius, 6 of Pentacles with life purpose. You want life to be fair. You're probably looking at what is fair for you as it pours rain out. Beautiful. We're cleansing right now. You're really looking at what is fair for you. You equal give and take. You're looking at your life purpose. You're probably trying to evaluate, where does my life sit right now? Aquarius energy. You spend half of your life trying to fit in, and then once you realize that when you do things for yourself, you'll start to get what it is that you want. So you're probably looking at your life purpose. Some of you could be like your soul's purpose. Some of you could be tapping into your North Node, right? This is North Node energy here, which happens to be in Taurus right now. So it's about stability. You want to stabilize yourself, but do it for you, not for other people. You've been giving so much of your energy to others that you also want that attention and that compassion and that connection reciprocated. My name is Alvin Catalan. I am present. I'm done speaking now.